In this video, we will discuss 3 of the top vendors in the Hadoop distribution software segment: Cloudera, MapR, and Hortonworks. We will go over the advantages and disadvantages of each platform. The total big data market reached $11.59 billion in 2012. That figure is projected to rise to over $50 billion by 2017. Big data revenue can be spread into 3 types: services, hardware, and software. Services accounts for 44% of all big data revenue. Hardware accounts for 37% of all big data revenue, and software accounts for 19% of all big data revenue. Some vendors derive all revenue from the sale of big data products, and some vendors, big data is just one of multiple revenue streams. With Cloudera, MapR, and Hortonworks, Hadoop is their only revenue stream, enabling them to have a complete focus in the Hadoop distribution software segment. In 2012, big data revenue for vendors with a primary focus on Hadoop is the following: Cloudera at $56 million, MapR at $23 million, and Hortonworks at $18 million. Revenue can give a glimpse into the relative popularity of each distribution and how each company is performing. Revenue, however, is not the only factor in comparing Hadoop distributions. It is one of many. We have defined 10 factors to compare each Hadoop distribution. What is the rubric for our review process? There are 10 factors in our review process, which include licensing, unique features, community, SQL, MapReduce, app development, replication mode, shared nothing architecture, operating system, and free to use. License. Does the software use a commercial or open source license? Unique features. What is unique about the software relative to others? Community. Does the software have a thriving community that provides feedback and support? SQL. Does it support SQL natively or through an interface such as Hive? MapReduce. Does it support MapReduce functionality out of the box? Does it support Yarn? App development. Can you use this software out of the box to create apps, or do you need additional programs for this functionality? Replication mode. Is it a master-slave architecture or a master-master architecture? Computing architecture. Is it a shared nothing framework or a shared everything framework? Operating system. What operating systems can the software run on? Free to use. Is it free to use out of the box, or does it require licensing fees? I have outlined a rubric comparing Cloudera, MapR, and Hortonworks. In terms of license, Cloudera has a commercial license, MapR has a commercial license as well, and Hortonworks has an open source license. In terms of community, Cloudera, MapR, and Hortonworks all have an established community. In terms of unique features, Cloudera has Cloudera Manager, MapR has Direct Access NFS, and Hortonworks is 100% open source. In terms of SQL support, Cloudera uses a proprietary interface named Impala. MapR uses open source initiatives Hive, Drill, and Shark, while Hortonworks uses the open source initiative Stinger. In terms of MapReduce, all 3 distributions support MapReduce. Additionally, all 3 distributions support the next-gen version of MapReduce, Yarn. In terms of app development, neither Cloudera, MapR, or Hortonworks support application development out of the box. In terms of replication mode, all 3 distributions share a master-slave architecture. In terms of computing architecture, all 3 distributions have a shared nothing framework. In terms of operating system, they all operate within a Linux environment. In terms of whether they are free to use, Cloudera has a free 60-day trial, MapR has a free M3 edition, and Hortonworks distribution is completely free. Cloudera has the most number of clients and the largest user base out of the three distributions. The core of Cloudera's Hadoop distribution is based on Apache Hadoop, but it overlays proprietary management and admin software, Cloudera Manager. Cloudera Manager automates the installation process, reduces deployment time, gives you a real-time view of nodes and services, providing a single central console to enact configuration changes, and incorporates a full range of reporting and diagnostic tools. MapR uses some different concepts than its competitors, especially support for a native Unix file system for better performance and ease of use. The company developed its own Hadoop distribution that replaced some open source components with MapR's proprietary bits. The most notable of these proprietary components is Direct Access NFS, which operates at the storage layer to provide real-time data access. Hortonworks is the only vendor which uses 100% open source Apache Hadoop without its own proprietary modifications. HTTP 2.0 is free to download directly from their website and offers an easy-to-use sandbox for getting started. Hortonworks engineers have constructed Hadoop's more innovative features, such as Yarn, which moves Hadoop beyond MapReduce to include more data processing frameworks. There are many similarities between Cloudera, MapR, and Hortonworks. To their core, they are based upon the same open source Hadoop architecture. Our outline points out that these distributions contain more similarities than differences. The two factors that may play a deciding role in your decision-making process are unique features and free to use. Although they all offer a Hadoop platform, there are slight differences between the distributions in terms of included projects and variants. Cloudera, MapR, and Hortonworks Hadoop distributions simplify the process. However, these implementations still require a lot of written code for your MapReduce jobs in integrating all of your data sources into Hadoop. Angie Technologies hopes that this video helps your decision-making process. We are vendor neutral and don't recommend one software over the other. We are currently partnered with all three key Hadoop distributions, Cloudera, MapR, and Hortonworks. Please contact us at 214-383-4611 or info@angietechnologies.com.